that moment of absolute poignant, almost silence. Everything is, even the rhythm is also very suggestive there. Where in Jayantashri he has tuned Neelakanta Dikshitars, Gangavataranathilendra. So beautiful, where he says that, the poet says, Ganga is to meet Sagara, her bridegroom. And in the joy that she has finished her journey and is going to meet him, she splits herself into 1,000 faces. And then the entire estuary, in the Hooghly estuary, and she goes and merges and becomes one with the Sagara, Ganga Sagar. And in this, I told him that it would be nice if we could have a Tilana at the end with the Sagara and the Ganga doing playfully with each other. The mood that inspired me was the mood of flamenco, because flamenco is actually a dance of courtship, where the women go courting, and not flamenco as in playing, but the mood of dancing. So I said, this is Ganga, the courtship between the Ganga and the Sagara. So I would like that to be reflected, and I'll show you a little bit of the Tilana, the Jayantashri, the little bit of the Tilana, which is in Mandragam. That was the individual soul merging with the supreme cosmic divine soul, brought about by the music and the Natyam. The whooshes suggesting the ocean and the wind, where my husband's whoosh, even but it used to be very interesting. He used to be sitting there with santoor on one side, Kashmiri santoor on one side, Iranian santoor on the other, Swaramandal on the other, harp on the other, a ganjira, and with that flamenco guitar when the scene called for it. So, and then he would, when we were in Sri Lanka, presenting Agastya for Mataji Vittama, we didn't have a Vainika. So, Agastya was a great Vidwan India. So he played, at that time when it was depicted, entire Veena Vayala Padinar. So that was this sort of involvement in music and understanding of music. And then I will just touch on a couple of other things. His knowledge of Hindustani music. And it's just that I would like to share that way back in 1975, my Sanskrit professor, Vice Chancellor of Rabindra Bharati University, Dr. Rama Chaudhary, wrote a poem for me and on Shiva, and he tuned it in Shankara. So 1975, he used the Raga Shankara. He later, I think in 85, tuned a Tilana. I mean, he composed a Tilana in Shankara again. What I would like to share today is maybe, shall we take Shuddh Sarang? See, Shuddh Sarang, again, I take this because Sudha also had used this, so it came quickly to my memory. Shudsarang is a totally Hindustani raga. In the 80s, I think it was before 1985, I did a production called Krishnanjali based on Kulashekar Alvar's Devaki Pulambal, and there was a little introduction for the whole production, Vishnu Gautam Paninapra, which was written again by H. Vaidyanathan. In this, he's used Shudsarang. And note the Swaraksharam, and also it's not just Swaraksharam, but how it has been employed to actually suggest the mood, the meaning of the lyric. Madamali. Plain a padamudla, not like your guru taught you. Sing it plain.
மாடமலி வடமதுரை நகரில் வாழ்ந்திருந்த மாடு நிறையாதவரை பலவாறு துன்பொரு.
அந்த மாடை எப்படி பாடணும், he will sit on your neck and make you sing it. He'll keep his face like that and say, மாடு வந்து அதை மூவ் பண்ணோம் இல்லையா, அது வரணும் பர்.
He will have the expression on his face also. மாடமலி வடமதுரை மாநகரில் வாழ்ந்திருந்த மாடு நிறையாதவரை பலவாறு துன்பொருத்தி நீடு துயர் செய்த வந்த நீச்சனாம் கம்சனையும் காடுரையும் விலங்கணைய கயலருவு கொன்றழித்து.
The prayogam of நீடு துயர் நீச்ச கீழே எடுத்து உடனே சண்டை. He always was in the habit of sitting and going through the lyrics very thoroughly and understanding the meaning, which I think every good composer does. They have to, otherwise you don't reflect.